Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. I was just checking audio levels. Uh, so I missed April 1st because I was still trying to figure out uh the thing that I was trying to make. I was actually scrapping part of the idea because it just wasn't working adequately. And the alternate wasn't done in time for the stream. Though I might do a stream here coming up demonstrating what I was trying to make. And by demonstrating, I mean just like doing a stream with it. It's basically a program kind of like uh the distraction one, but yeah. But yeah, it's Easter Sunday, right? Yeah, that's why I have that picture up. Because it is Easter. Doesn't feel like Easter, even though we had a Easter breakfast at our church. And stuff and things that were different today. Wasn't in there to hear the sermon today, so that's probably why it feels a bit off. But I mean, I guess I guess it's time to get back into a vintage story. I just haven't had a lot of. I mean, I've actually had time to do streams. It's just I've been trying to get that program done so that I could actually like be like, oh, I forgot, or not forgot. I couldn't do it because I was trying to get this thing put together, and yeah. So let's get into the game. I have almost 60 hours into my off-stream play. It's a little ridiculous that I'm playing that much. Did I stream on my birthday? Or did I stream the... I forget when I last streamed. But I think my birthday was last Monday. When did I last stream? I don't remember. And my mom is getting tired of doing Instacart, and I am too. Which means I'm probably gonna have to really look into getting back into the workforce. Wow, look at all those updates. Okay, so it's like 3 in the morning. Do I make food? You know, maybe one of the things I do today is make a little space in here. The question is, where do I put it? I don't know, but one of the things I need is a a grindstone. So I can make mortar, so I can make bricks and make a chimney. Because the chimney is going to actually make this. But I also need a saw. I need to make a saw to make a proper door. But the chimney will also help out because it'll it'll let all the smoke out without this being considered a without this not being it'll let the smoke out and and also have this from being considered outside. Looks like plants are starting to change color, and it's August. My crops aren't quite there yet. Even though they've got much higher growth speeds. I might not have enough food for the winter. Everything's still growing. I don't have any seeds. Okay, something tripped the trap. The question is, what do I put on the trap? And I guess needs. Ugh. Sneezing. Birch. Here we go. Come on, grab them. I don't know why there's so much lag around here. Well, before I bait that, I'm gonna check this one. Oh, crap. Okay, that one's baited with a worm. Okay, the Botor needs to stop. Okay, so problem with surviving on your own is that you don't really have the time to actually do all the stuff you need to. Whereas if you've got two people doing stuff, at least you have somebody else that can go looking for things while things are getting done around the stuff. And speaking of getting things done around the settlement, I think I need to dig around here. And that's why I was trying to dig this out. I don't really want to dig straight down. Okay, I think I was, waiting for my pick to cool? Or something? No, 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 no. I was waiting for charcoal so I could melt that down. No, I wasn't waiting for charcoal. I was waiting for this to get done. That's what it was, so I can melt it all at once and pour it out. That's what it was. You know, I don't have to jump up. I got the walking stick that lets me just walk. Okay, let's make another shovel. Okay, Now, the biggest problem is I don't exactly know where this copper is supposed to be. Oh wait, no. If I do that, I won't be able to get out. Well, I guess I will do some work on the house then. Walnut. I was, changing some of the stuff out to walnut. Okay, so... Nope, not the low fertility soil. I don't really have that many stones. That would actually be the part of the chimney. Chimbibly. Chimbleby? Chimney. Okay, so... Oh wait, no, that's the corner. Okay, so... Okay, let's see here. I've got 2 walnut, so I'm just gonna smack them down like that. Drop down. Start hacking away at things. So I can use them for various parts of the roofing. At least make it a little more consistent in terms of direction that these logs are facing. Is there any kind of roofing? Copper, slate, thatch, sod roof. Requires a log, grass, and medium fertility soil. Acacia. That requires boards. What about these? Oh, it just takes shingles. But that's for the ridge. What about, for the actual... Okay, that's not ceramic. That takes that, but what about the actual, like... Okay, that just takes the shingles. That will probably be done later. But one thing that I can do is grab those. Nope, not what I wanted. So what I want is this. Okay, that goes there. And what goes here? You know what? Just gonna pack it in. And now we've got the fireplace in place. And we've got a couple oak logs to spare. So, for now, I'm just gonna smack them like that. We break that. Put the fireplace back. Well, we can do that later, whenever I actually need to do something. By the way, where's all my charcoal? Oh, hey, walnut logs. it's already in there. Okay, the prospecting pick is for whenever I get enough to make one. Let me check the traps once more. Mature onions. Wait, those aren't mature yet. I feel like the worm's not gonna get me anything. I don't think the worm's gonna catch me anything. Flint. Okay, that's still... Oh, there's a chicken. I need to get away. Let it, try to take the bait. And now I should, crawl back up to the house and grab... Should I bother planting the onion? I think I do. I need to grab 20 more copper. 20 more copper to be able to, I don't know. Okay, time to head down here. Get it lit. I just need the pick and the hammer, and then I can get all the copper from over there. All that's heating up. Let's see if that chicken took the bait. That one's still there. And we've got a couple maple trees here. Pig keeps taking the bait. Chicken's still hanging out around here. But if that pig keeps taking the bait, it will be lunch. I mean, to be honest, it should be lunch. But that's not what I'm looking to do right now. I'm waiting for this to heat up. Which it is. Get the charcoal out of there. I should have dropped stuff off. You know what? Control Shift. There we go. Okay. Put that back. Grab my shovel again. I don't think the chicken knows what to do with that. Doesn't see the worm as food. I don't have a suitable weapon other than the axe. And that thing's just gonna kill me. If I had a spear, I could take it out a bit easier. If I had a couple spears, I could take it out a lot easier. But seeing as that I have no spears and very little room to put anything, I mean, I could make another reed chest. They're just kind of rotting in here, it seems. Like, that doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. I don't have a lot of food. I'm hoping something down there finishes before winter. What do I have in here? What's gonna last longer? Okay, I got some spelt that I can use up. What's better? Okay, I need to put stuff away. Okay, let's put something in here. Low fertility soil. Because I need one of these guys. And I need... Okay. Okay, yeah, it's getting a little late, but I got some things to do tomorrow. I forgot about the sticks. Okay, I'm gonna move this one back. Okay. Now we've got a little bit more room in here. Yeah, it's time to sleep. Starting to get darker. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not heading out anytime soon. You know what? Let's do this a little easier. I might as well... What the... No. Kill this thing. Come on. How'd you get in here? I think you got in through here. I need to put some slabs up there if that's the case. I need to build out a floor. Yeah, I need to build out a floor that's not gonna fall down whenever I dig under it. Okay, I got several jugs. So, let's put that back in. Yeah, let's go for... Okay. Well, that works. Crap. I don't have enough for that much. I'm gonna take half those and just go. Wait, how do you... Ah, there we go. I'm gonna make a couple tool racks. Yep, that wasn't enough. I don't need to be carrying that. I don't think I need the axe or the hoe. That clears up some room. Why'd I do that? I don't need to do that. Yeah, I don't think they know what to do with the worm. The worm. Okay. Grab a hammer. Grab a pick. I don't need the hammer right now, so I'll just put it on the tool rack. Yep. I let go of the wrong button. Of course I did. Okay, time to check on the stuff over here. Freaking pig broke it. How do I make one of those again? How the heck do I make a reed basket again? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, how dare you. I think I'm gonna rebake this. I'm gonna put it over here. I've got some cranberries that I can put in there. Hold on. Yeah, let's grab some food. I can turn it into a mushroom stew. We don't want that one. We do want that, though. That can get us, more health. Okay, might make myself some more herbal tea after I put these worms on the farm. Need to, water the crops. Growth stunted due to heat. Where'd the worm go? I had a worm here. Where'd it go? You're not supposed to be over there. Okay, it's time to make some food. Okay, so first... I'm gonna make some herbal tea. Of course, I accidentally take the one jug that doesn't have water. You're gonna have to go fill those up. Supposed to be digging a hole, not doing all this other stuff, but oh well. Okay, I don't want to use up all the mushrooms, so... Spell... I should have put those in with the rest of it. Okay, grab a bowl. Okay. Of course! Ow! That's just a cloud. Right? Yeah, I think it was just a cloud acting weird. That's the moon. Our friend is still down there. Causing me grief. It's like, dude, I just want to go to my garden. I don't have anything that can actually do much damage to you. Whoa! Ow! Okay, Shovel's on my hotbar. Let's dig a little bit this way. I feel like it's supposed to be more over here. Okay, so if I, do this, I can then knock these out. And not have to worry as much. I'm just kind of brute forcing looking for copper right now. Well, since I don't really have a good idea of where to look... Oh, hey, right there. What the heck happened to my restream? Okay, so now I have copper to replace my pickaxe. Okay, what happens to the instability if I do this? Okay, nothing happens there. Oh, but if I, knock that out, it becomes... It's got instability, even if I do that. Okay, so I'm gonna dig down here. Okay, instability is low here. Okay, instability is still low. Got 21 pieces of copper so far. I can at least get this piece. But if I were to knock that out, that would make that unstable. Instability 50%. But that is perfectly stable. I could probably take that out, and take that out. Get out of here. Whoa, hey, what the heck do you think you're doing? I think I need to make a couple spears. Okay, it still has. So, gonna leave that be. Ah, mature onions. Those are still growing. Oh yeah, I have onions. By the way, do I still have a rooster? I haven't seen him for a while. Yep. Okay. Once I get feeding troughs, shouldn't be that big of a deal to keep them. I think the only way animals can die from being trapped is if they're in a trap, like an actual basket trap or cage or something. I've got onions. Where'd that guy go? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna plant this thing of onions. Not that. This. Hey, you're not supposed to be swimming. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be real good. Okay. Oh hey, we got some carrots. Mature turnips. I don't have enough room for anything else other than these onions. Okay. Turnip seeds. I'm gonna put that there. Gonna run back down, get those onion seeds. Worm's running off again. Oh wow, look at all that. Speaking of which. You know what? I need to check what's going on with my restream. Because for some reason, it just kind of stopped. Like, it kind of logged me out in the middle of streaming on OBS. So I need to check that out. Okay, okay, YouTube says I'm streaming. Twitch says I'm streaming. So I don't know what the heck's going on with my OBS. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. So eat that. I guess it's time to go to sleep, I guess. Oh wait, let me break down the copper I got. Okay. So with that, I can make a prospecting pick. But I'll probably want to make another pickaxe. So that I can dig through stone a bit more to look for the copper that, well, whatever ore that I'm looking for is around. Whatever. Well, yeah. Oh, it's dark in here. Okay. Well. Since we're waiting for the sun to come up now. doesn't preserve stuff too well. And I forgot to put my onions in here. Okay, so... Wow, I don't... put everything away. Yeah, I need to get myself a saw to be able to properly do that stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's take a couple spelt 25 days, 22, couple turnips. No, I need a saw to make a proper door. I don't think these count as actual doors. Okay, I think it's time to cook up some food. I used to be able to go out at 3 a.m. Now it's almost 4 and it's getting dark. Really need to make more storage. Okay, sun's starting to peek over there. I guess it's safe to go out right now. And I'm guessing the pig destroyed my trap again. Rift activity is calm right now. Oh wow. Only had enough to make one. Okay. I think I had better chances over here. Oh, there's 2 chickens now. Huh. So I'll just put that there. Feed it with that. Hopefully that pig doesn't destroy it again. Oh, hey, a walnut. I was using walnut for some decorative stuff. But, what should I work on now? What type of trap do I need for the pig? Or should I just try to lure it into a... Yeah, just dig a hole. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna kill the pig. Don't really need it hanging around right now. Where's my flint? Spearhead. Well, as far as I can tell, it's only one pig that's hanging around. Whenever I first got into the area, there were a bunch of wolves around too. But I guess my activity has kind of driven them away. Even though they would eat me, like, several times a day. Well, actually, not really. That was, like, before I started streaming this world. Oh, yeah, they don't stack, so I can't do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a chicken. Oh, there's a rooster. I already got a rooster. I just need a hen for the rooster. Then I can get more chickens. Yeah, I haven't really had wolves around here for a while. I've been hearing them, but I haven't been seeing them around my house. What's funny is that whenever I would come down here and check on my crops and stuff, a wolf would just pop out of my berry bushes and kill me. Okay, oh, hey, that's, let's get that spelt. Oh yeah, I didn't grab the carrots while I was down here last. I don't have the room for them, though. Well, I mean, right now, I'm not having trouble with the wolves, so I'm gonna hold off on that until I really need to keep them out. Spelt seeds. Why? Oh, those are rye seeds. Where am I gonna put this stuff? I do need more room. I'm not ready to fill in the mine hole yet. I haven't really seen any raccoons around here. Probably because there were so many wolves. Like, I'd find dead stuff everywhere. But now I don't really find anything. So I guess part of it is that the wolves killed everything around here and ran off. Now chickens are starting to hang out around here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen. Okay, the chickens haven't... They haven't activated the trap or anything. So I guess I'll just leave them to doing whatever they're doing. Okay, let's see here. Plonk that there. I have some cranberries I can grab. Oh. Okay, those are fresh for 2 days, fresh for 4. You know what? Clear some room. Oh yeah, I need to take care of these carrots. Oh, that was just grass. Whatever. You know what? Maybe I should make a... You need to stop running off. Maybe I should make another, clay vessel to put my food in. But yeah, I'm planning on, making a proper basement. Oh, I don't have enough room to do anything with it. Okay, just put that there. I have room. Why am I putting the carrot seeds? Because it's too late in the year to grow again. You know what? I'm gonna make a clay vessel. If I can get out my door. Maybe make a couple of them. Or I can make a cup. No, I need an anvil before I can make a saw blade. Well, I'm 3 days into August. Yeah, I could probably do turnips. It might still be a little too warm for parsnips to properly grow. Like, yeah, they'll grow, but they might not be effective. I'm not sure if I even have any parsnip seeds. Yeah, maybe I can put some more turnips in the ground so that I at least have something. I wonder if it'll get too cold here to grow rye through the winter. I also think parsnips don't give you as much saturation as turnips. But I'm not sure. I haven't really checked. Okay. And firewood. A pile of firewood up there. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Hmm. You know, I was gonna fill this hole, then I remembered the iron. Hmm. What do I do with all this dirt? Maybe I can put some down here. And whatever. Okay. Oh wait. I didn't even think about watering today. Yep. Could use some water. kind of find it amazing that this farmland isn't 100% soaked all the time, being butted right up against the water. Yeah, maybe I'll throw some, I don't know why I wasn't able to water this at all. But maybe I will, put out some more, turnips. I mean, I guess that kind of makes it so that you actually have to participate in gardening a bit more. I don't know what these sudden lag spikes are. Yeah, let's just plant all of that. Nah, that's not a good spot to do. Yeah, but that one is. Just waiting on that one to do its thing. I don't know what happened with that primitive survival mod and that worm, but it really did some work around here. It's a lot easier to get a lot of food whenever you have like one person dedicated on getting food together and then another person doing other things. But it's like whenever you're on your own, you have to mine and get food and get lumber and all that. It's like it's almost like survival's easier whenever you have more people doing things. But yeah, it's more mouths to feed, but it's like they can also just grab food. Yeah, it's like if people aren't productive, then there's not a whole lot of. They're basically you're not benefiting a whole lot from them. But I only know about the productive stuff from being, well, not being, from watching other people play. Hmm, whatever. Okay, so, oh, of course, gonna scratch my head and start looking down. Okay, now what do I need to do? Food production is producing. Oh, I should check on the trap. That's what I should do. Why'd I build my house on a hill? Oh, not doing anything. I don't know why they don't build that functionality into games more often. It's like I'm trying to look out into the distance, and it's like I can't see anything out there. It's like you're actually focusing and trying to make things out with that kind of mechanic. Okay. Oh, there they are. They're over there. Yeah, I hear you. Ah, there you are. I'm gonna try to scare him towards the trap. Scare him closer to my house. Okay, so... Maybe I should make a prospecting pick while I've got time. Make a prospecting pick so I can go find the stuff I need for brass and bronze. Or I can just mine more copper and make a copper anvil and just wait to do a bronze anvil. Yeah, I think I'll wait for the bronze. I need a bit more copper to be able to... I need like one more copper to be able to make a anvil. I also need a bit more clay. I don't think I have enough clay on me to do that. Hey, get out of my garden! Come on, get out of my garden. I didn't see where the hen got to. I saw the rooster run off. Ah, right there. Come on. Go back around the backside of the house. Uh, you're just taunting me at this point, aren't you? Okay, well, time to walk around the mine hole and try to steer him towards the trap again. Yep, hang out in the forest. Okay. Okay, well, I had to go break up a couple cats that were getting into it. And it seems like while I was out there, my mom wanted me to help her with something, so I'm gonna I'm gonna see about in the stream here, so okay. Well, I don't really know when the next time I'm gonna stream is. Uh, yeah, it really just depends on when I get the time to be able to stream. Uh, and having more time on my hands would mean I would be able to get back to Factorio again, but I don't know if I'll have more time on my hands. If anything, I might have to eventually have less time on my hands. But I guess we'll see whenever the time comes. So, yeah, I'm gonna see about in the stream here. Figure things out.